Hello students, in this video we will discuss what is the total resistances when two or three resistances are connected in series and parallel. We know the resistance, voltage, current, the Ohm's law using the relation V equal to IR. V equal to IR, we are going to calculate the net resistance or equivalent resistance of different resistors which are connected in series or parallel. So first, resistances in series, for which consider this diagram. Here we are using three resistors R1, R2 and R3 which are connected as shown in series connection. This type of connection is series connection, end to end, which is subjected to a potential difference V. So V is the potential difference applied through this circuit. For circuit connection is given as shown. Now let I be the current passing through it. Now when current passing through each resistor, there is a potential drop across each resistor. The potential drop is observed in R1, R2 and R3. So what is the potential difference across R1 and potential difference across R2 and potential difference across R3? We know very well Ohm's law. Ohm's law is V equal to I into R. V equal to IR is Ohm's law. Now, while calculating voltage across the resistor 1, V1, we can write it as I into R1. So in this series connection, current remains constant throughout the flow and potential difference varies for different resistors, right? So V equal to I into R1, V2 equal to I into R2, V3 equal to I into R3. Just simply applying Ohm's law. I is constant throughout, only potential difference varies. The voltage varies for different resistors. R1 it is I into R1, R2 it is I into R2, R3 it is I into R3. It's the potential difference across. Now total potential difference is V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Now apply the values of V1, V2 and V3, which is IR1 plus I into R2 plus I into R3 equal to I into R1 plus R2 plus R3. Now this R1 plus R2 plus R3 is sum of three resistors which are connected in series. So equivalent of three resistors which are connected in series is RS, or R equivalent is I into RS, where RS equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So the total resistance offered by three resistances together when they are connected in series is RS equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Now let us see what happens when those three resistors are connected in this fashion, that is parallel connection. So each and every resistor is parallel to one another. Now circuit connection is as shown in the diagram. This is resistances in parallel. What is the equivalent resistance? Now potential difference applied be V. So V be the potential difference applied. Let I be the current passing through externally. Then after reaching the point here, the branches, there are three branches here. Through each branch current is splitted up. Whereas potential difference remains constant. There is an equal potential difference for all these branches, whereas the current is splitted up into three parts. Let I1 be the current passing through the resistor R1, I2 be the current passing through R2, I3 be the current passing through R3. So this is the circuit diagram for parallel connection. Now we know I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Total current is I1 plus I2 plus I3. Now apply Ohm's law again. I equal to V by R. From Ohm's law we are having I equal to V by R. So I1 equal to V by R1, I2 equal to V by R2 and I3 equal to V by R3. Now what is I? I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. So V is common here because potential difference is same for all the resistors, whereas current varies. So V is common. V into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 you can write. So V by RP. So total resistance in parallel RP is given as 1 by Rp equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So total resistances in parallel connection Rp is inverse of this. You can write 1 by Rp is 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, right? Right, we will solve simple problems related to this series and parallel connection. Let's consider this diagram. R1, R2 having the values 2 ohm and 4 ohm, which is connected to a potential difference 12 volts. 12 volts potential difference is given. Now we are going to calculate what is total resistance in series and what is the current and what is the potential difference across resistors 1 and resistor 2. So first Rs, total resistance in series is, we know the formula Rs is equal to R1 plus R2. So R1 plus R2 gives you 2 plus 4, 6 ohm. So total resistance offered by these two resistors together when they are connected in series is equal to 6 ohm. Now what is I? I equal to V by R. What is V here? 12 volts. Total resistance, you have to consider total resistance in series. Rs is 6. So current is equal to 2. What is the unit of current? Amperes. So 2 amperes current flows through the circuit. Now what is the voltage? 1, 2 we have calculated. What is the voltage across the resistor 1? So V equal to I into R1. What is I? I is 2 amperes. What is R1? R1 is 2 ohm. So 2 into 2 it is 4 volts. V1 is 4 volts. And again V2 is I into R2. What is I? I again takes the value 2, and what is R2? Value of resistance 2 is 4. So 2 into 4 is 8 volt. So in this way you are going to calculate total resistance in series, current and voltage across each resistors V1 and V2. If 3 or 4 resistances are given, similar way you can solve, right? Now consider same two resistors which are connected in this fashion, that is parallel connection. Let R1 be 2 ohm, R2 be 4 ohm, and here current split into two branches as I1 and I2. Same voltage applied, 12 volts. So what is the net resistance, total resistance offered by these two resistances when they are connected in this parallel connection? So in parallel connection, what is the formula used? 1 by Rp equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So this is our formula. Substitute the values of R1 R2, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. So take LCM and find what is the total resistance. This is 2 plus 1 equal to 3 by 4. 1 by Rp equal to 3 by 4. So Rp equal to 4 by 3 equal to 1.33. So 1.33 ohm is the total resistance offered by these two resistors when connected in parallel. In series it is equivalent to 6 ohms, whereas the resistance drastically reduced when they are connected in parallel. So that is the reason why all our households materials are connected given parallel connection. Right, now what is the current in the each branch? So what is I1? I1 equal to V by R1. V by R1 is, V is 12 volts again. What is R1? R1 is 2. So 12 by 2 is equal to 6 ampere. So through the first branch, which is having 2 ohm resistance, the current passing through the circuit is 6 amperes. If you go for I2, I2 equal to V by R2 equal to 12 by 4. So 12 by 4 equal to 3 amperes. So current passing through the resistor R2, which is having 4 ohm, is 3 amperes. So this is how we are going to calculate current, voltage, resistance is total, series connection, parallel connection.